If the year 2020 has taught us anything, it's that the world is arguably more dangerous than ever. It's littered with people who want to do more than good. That means at times having items that can keep you safe. But firearms are not the best option to go for various reasons. So what are you supposed to do? Simple. You get one of these epic self-defense gadgets that are truly designed to keep you safe from harm, no matter the situation. Be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Number 8. The personal alarm. Let's start off with one that's meant to be very effective and yet is utterly simple to use. The personal alarm. This device is just what it sounds like. It's a small device that you carry on you. And should you feel threatened or get into a scuffle, it'll emit a loud noise to alert people to your situation. But would that really help me, you ask? The answer is an emphatic yes. Think about it like this. Most attackers want to get in and out without much fuss or issue. If a loud noise is blasted and there's even one person nearby, that can be disastrous, especially if that person is a cop or someone who knows how to take down a person. Plus, the reason that the alarm is so next level, if you will, is that unlike certain items, you only need to do one thing: push a button. Everyone can do that. You can do it very quickly. Just have it on your wrist or a place where you can get to it easily, press the button, and watch the attacker run. Sometimes the best gadgets are the simple ones. Number 7. Yellow Jacket. Your phone is something that we bet you carry on you all the time, right? Like, you can't even leave your home without it for one reason or another. That's a totally fine mentality to take depending on your life. But when your life's in danger, your phone may not be the best thing to have to protect you. Unless you outfit it with something like the Yellow Jacket. What is the Yellow Jacket exactly? Well, on the surface, it's nothing more than a phone protection case, which automatically makes it something you might want to get. But housed within that protective case is a form of taser. It's not a fully functional one. It's more of a stun gun in a contact sense. And thus, you can't hit your foe from afar. But up close, if you drill the person with this for about 5 seconds, they'll be knocked out easily. Plus, since they wouldn't expect a phone to harm them, they won't react to it until it's too late. Number 6. Tiger Lady. There are a few hard truths that people have to understand when going out into the world. One of them is that women are statistically more likely to be attacked than men, especially when it comes to open areas where just about anything can happen. Thus, it should be no surprise that there are items out there specifically designed for women to combat their attackers, such as the Tiger Lady. At first, the Tiger Lady seems like just a regular pair of brass knuckles, which admittedly would do a good thing to knock out foes and attackers. But the tiger part of the name comes from the fact that when the woman contacts the item, a set of metal claws pop out. And thus, you can scratch, impale, and lacerate the attacker until they're down or they flee. But quite brilliantly, the claws are literally meant to take flesh and thus collect DNA that can be used to prosecute the attacker later on. Number 5. SCHF 50F T-Handle. For those who most definitely want to ensure that their attackers know that they won't go down without a fight, the SCHF 50F T-Handle is an item that you might want to consider. This special blade is small, only about an inch in length, and it comes in a carrying case of sorts that will allow you to wear it as a necklace or even on a keyring. But when the time comes to defend yourself, you just pull the T-handle itself out, and suddenly you have a compact dagger emerging out of your clenched fist. A 1-inch blade may not sound like the most devastating thing ever, but remember, this is the self-defense, and any damage done by this blade will be enough to ward off attackers, especially key places like the arms, neck, the face, etc. It's portable, easy to carry, and very effective. Number 4. Instafire. Without a doubt, pepper spray is one of the more effective means of getting a person to back off, as the spray itself will cause people to react in various ways that'll subdue them or make them open to attack. However, in many cases, there's multiple steps you need to take in order to activate the spray. The Instafire is a counter to that. The whole device is honestly within a glove, and the thumb is always on the button that activates the spray. So thus you can be running through the park or going through an alley, have the glove on, and if approached or attacked, you can spray them in mere seconds. Plus, the spray has a range of about 10 feet, further ensuring that you can get whoever is attacking you. Number 3. Zap. Sticking with items that fit literally in the palm of your hand, or in this case, a glove-like item, let's talk about the Zap. This is another in a long line of stun guns, but this one is meant to be activated nearly instantly. Not unlike a previous object, you wear the Zap like you would a pair of brass knuckles. Your thumb is on the button that activates the stun gun. So when threatened, you just push the button and punch the foe. They'll get a zap they won't forget. Number 2, Kubotan. Offensive weapons can be very effective and can save lives, but sometimes you don't have the ability to use them. You need a defensive weapon in order to get free from an attacker, then lead to more offensive options. That's where the Kubotan comes in. It's a hardened piece of plastic or resin, and when used correctly, it acts like a nunchuck, which hurts by the way. And if aimed at a face or a body part, it can easily cause recoil and free you up to either strike back or flee. Plus, it can be easily attached to your person so you can get it in most situations. Number 1, Taser Pulse Plus. Most times when you think about tasers, you assume that law enforcement agents can use them for a variety of reasons. Yet, some states allow you your own true taser, such as the Taser Pulse Plus. To be clear, this is a full-on taser, even having the form of one you see police use. The difference though is that it's made for civilian use, and activating the taser will allow the police to be alerted to the danger and be sent right to you. However, because of its nature, not all states and places allow it. There you go everyone, a look at various self-defense objects that can be used to help save your life when in trouble. Which of the items do you feel is the best of the bunch? Which do you think would really save your life if in danger? Let us know in the comments below. And be sure to subscribe. We'll see you next time on the channel.